Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Ecovisionaries Global Group, the group that is committed towards sustainability, the green future. And this is all for our coming generations from whom we have borrowed this universe, because we are not the owner of this universe, neither the custodians. We are just a trustee, and it is our responsibility to keep it intact and give them back as we received it, or even in the better condition. That is the major purpose of this global group, where we can find the like-minded people from around the globe coming together with one mission, the greener globe and the sustainability. We had 17 hours magic of 17 program, and I'm really thankful to you all. It was appreciated by all, not only by one single country, but by 21 countries that I'm receiving the messages from. Hats off to you all. It was a teamwork, and because of teamwork, we were able to achieve it. Otherwise, it's not possible for a single person to speak throughout 17 hours on SDG. So give a big round of applause to yourselves, all those who were the part of this grand event. God bless you, and God give you many more successes in life and courage to do even not 17 hours, but yes, 77 hours. Are you all ready for that? Yes, I can see the thumbs up coming to me.
Why not? Ready?
Yes, thank you very much. I know the young blood, they all are ready for this. And the youngest one we have in our group is Mr. Nara Subramaniam, who was throughout 17 hours watching the program and then appreciating. Thank you very much, Mr. Nara. And then we have our another partner, Dr. B. Ramanathan from Singapore, who has also extended great help and support from Singapore. Thank you very much, Dr. Ram. And without taking much of your time, let me just announce today's agenda. So first of all, Mr. Nara Subramaniam from Malaysia is going to speak, and he will be sharing his own expressions and reviews about 17 hours program. And then we have Dr. B. Ramanathan from Singapore, who will be telling us, or who will be guiding us, that how we are going to make it even better. And then after that, we will be inviting one by one all the SDGs representatives to speak for 1 to 2 minutes, expressing their gratitude and plus giving us the advices and suggestions how we are going to make it wonderful. And then we are going to announce our Singapore conference details. And plus the most exciting moment of today's session is the announcement of the award winners. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and give a big round of applause and welcome Mr. Nara Subramaniam from Malaysia, CEO of Resolve Asia, Malaysia. Mr. Nara, over to you, please.
Thank you, Dr. Halima. And everyone, very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And my expressions or my perceptions, my opinions, as well as an overview of the Magic of 17 conference. I'm honored to be able to share this with you. And I think what we witnessed over those 17 hours on 17th of September was really nothing short of extraordinary. All of you would agree with that. The true magic of 17. The group under Dr. Halima's excellent leadership brought together 17 groups. Each one of them was led by a dynamic session head. We had at least 4 speakers. In some sessions, we might have had 3 speakers, but for 3 to 4 speakers in each group, that gave us an incredible lineup of almost 100, I think it was 102 voices, including the young ones. And it was 102 voices from 17 different countries. Dr. Halima mentioned 21. There were so many participants from all of those countries. In every group, The young student also stepped up to the mic, adding not just freshness, but I would say urgency, energy, and hope. What made this conference unique is not just the number of speakers, but I found, having attended, I would say, most of those sessions wide awake, the richness of the original content which was shared. I think whether we were talking about tackling hunger or poverty, inequality, exploring innovation, sustainability, and ethical leadership, the sessions, I found each of them overflowed with ideas, insights. And these insights were not just recycled ones. They were real, they were raw, and they were relevant. The call to action, which is something which I really enjoyed, they were really powerful. They were not just abstract wishes, but I would say a lot of concrete steps. And we want to make use of those call for action for governments, for businesses, for communities, and also to share with the individuals around the world. To me, it was a very big reminder. The SDGs are not just distant targets, they're actually a roadmap. We have been saying that it's a roadmap, but truly it has really come out as an excellent a map that we can now take action on. Let us not forget those students, and they really touched me, my heart. They were more than participants. They were, I would say, a spark. Their passion, creativity, and courage reminded us that why this work is so important to build a future that's not just sustainable, but also inclusive and alive with possibility. That's what it was. The lot of energetic, powerful speech. The magic of 17 was we heard voices from different countries, sectors, generations. I think this is the largest number of doctorates and doctors we have, I would have seen in any one gathering. It was a real movement of change. And we have shown also these partnerships are not just about working side by side. They were about inspiring each and everyone to dream and also be bold. Some of you may have stayed on for the full 17 hours. I know some of you were there. Many of you spoke in multiple sessions. Some even carried the responsibility of being session heads more than once. Each and every one of you, when you joined, you shared your voice, contributed through the videos. You were truly inspirational. And you delivered on that vision, the global goal of this conference. So far, the United Nations has declared that the SDGs have been achieved only to the extent of about 17%. I just thought if the same level of passion, belief, and faith, which was shown by the 100 of us in Eco-Visionary Group, if it could be multiplied by 1,000,000 times, there's no reason why we cannot achieve these SDGs by the target date. 1,000,000 thanks to each and every one of you. Together, you made the magic of 17 very, very real. From 17% to 100%, the journey starts with each of us. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Back to you, Dr. Halima.
Thank you, Mr. Nara. It was spoken from the heart that has reached to the hearts. Isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Please give a big round of applause.
Thank you.
But I understand that everything was not goody-goody. So there are flaws, there are shortcomings, there are limitations of human beings, because no human being is perfect. And we can only try to be the better, but we cannot be the best. There is always room for improvement. And with that purpose, we are going to invite our very senior member and the one who is always in the forefront of Eco-Visionaries Global Group, Dr. B. Ramanathan, who is the Managing Director of ACE International Singapore. He is going to highlight our shortcomings or areas of improvement where we can do better in future. Over to you, Doctor.
Hello, good evening all. Thanks, Dr. Halima Sadia and Mr. Nara for making the day for us. Actually, we had the successful program Magic 17 last September 17. It was very successful because of the people you endorse and come and contribute the betterment for the program. And we wanted to move on for next move through the Sustainability Summit and other engagements and forthcoming international conference. We are planning to host it on December 7th in Singapore. What I wanted to mention, we have to think and prosper as well about the sustainability 17 goals to achieve in the greater manner by regional wise and global wise. So we have to create the value for different groups like students, professors and scientists, or any eminent business owners, as well as organizations who are dedicating their time for the world to become more prosperous and improve destiny for us. So regarding that, we have to focus well for different entities who are willing to come and sponsor the program, are making the people, the researchers and the professors who can contribute the research papers related to the sustainability goals to achieve in a greater manner, and global leaders who can support us for the space we have to create for the global empowerment strategies to achieve. That is the way the students may be given the opportunity for poster presentation, oral presentation, or any kind of articles which are going to support to achieve these kind of goal sets in a different way. So I wanted to appeal here, maybe we can consider the 17 goals to split into either 2 days program or 3 days program, either in online or offline or hybrid mode, because 17 hours are very hectic. I couldn't able to follow up. And many people in the regional difference time zone, it is very difficult for us. So considerably, all people must need to engage the program, means we have to split it into different sessions. That is the way we wanted to have. Everyone can learn all these aspects. Everyone don't miss. That is the way we can create the space for each and everyone to contribute and commit for the sustainability goals to achieve. Or any other program like small program, workshop, training, coaching, or any outdoor events, we can collaborate with the different kind of organizations or community level programs, either in the school or either in the institution, college level, university level, or any social organization who wanted to emphasize on these goals, how to achieve in different category of sectors. That is the appeal I wanted to give here. Maybe the experts, you can give your inputs and the highlights how it would be a good event and making the transformation happen as per our requirements to achieve all these goals reliable and rememberable, as well as contributing for the future society and future generation. Thank you. Over to Dr. Halima.
Thank you, Dr. Ram. Thank you very much for your valuable advices, suggestions. And yes, we are going to think about it. And inshallah, we are going to work upon that. Give a big round of applause to Dr. Ram. And you know, at this moment, we all have to be very, very passionate with Dr. Ram.
Thank you all.
He is going to be our host in Singapore. So this is the moment when Dr. Ram is the star of the whole event. Thank you, Dr. Ram, for sparing your valuable time and being with us. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your nice comments. Yeah.
Thank you. Now let's move to one by one to the SDGs. And SDG 1, I can see Shahnaz is smiling with a beautiful smile. Yes, Shahnaz, over to you, please. Let us know how was it? How was your experience?
Yes, ma'am. Initially, I would like to thank Halima ma'am for giving me this opportunity. It was a wonderful experience. And let's start with SDG 1, which reminds us that poverty is not just a statistic. It's a reality for millions. I believe no one should be deprived of basic needs like food, shelter, and education. By working together, we can create opportunities so that every individual can live with dignity and hope. I feel ending poverty will be the first step towards true sustainability. I really thank Halima ma'am for giving me this opportunity to represent at such a prestigious platform. And it was a wonderful experience. And I would like to add that being a speaker on the topic SDG 1, which was no poverty, it was like an eye-opener. There were many things which I was not able to understand and which I was not able to think about. We gave a shot to it. We have removed a lot of information about it. We have experienced a lot of things which are still promise, not a reality. So that's it from my side. Thank you, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And it was your first international appearance?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
Yes.
so much for the
Thank you.
opportunity.
Give a big round of applause. Your performance was really appreciated by all.
Thank
And
you so
you
much.
did a great job.
I'm really grateful for that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now let's move to SDG 2.
Dr. Shelly will speak.
Yeah, yes, sir, I'm here.
Especially, we are waiting for you. Please, Dr. Shelly.
Okay, sure, ma'am, sure, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, so good evening to everyone. So it was a great opportunity for me to attend the SDG 17 conference. The journey was a marvelous. I can't think about, I'm in a profession, I'm a teacher, but can't think about that a conference can have 17 hours at a stretch without any disturbance. That was a really a mesmerizing experience for me, and I think it is for all of us. So our track was the SDG 2, and we all know that SDG 2 is nothing but to make the world hunger free, right? And it was the reports are there, and by which the United Nations have taken several agendas, and so some there are some there are steps to eradicate the hunger from the world. And regarding the conference, what I want to tell you that the conference that was held in 17th September, the date is, I think, Halima ma'am has chosen the date for the 17th, right, ma'am? And heartfelt thank it goes to our speakers and chairs for their insightful contributions, to all who supported us with papers, presentations, or in organizational role, as well as to our lecturers and leadership team whose presence was essential in making the conference what it was. So and I'm also thankful to Geeta ma'am, because she asked me to join in such a prestigious conference. And also I'm very much grateful to Nara sir. He called me and he gave me the opportunity to tell something regarding this conference in today's meeting. So once again, thank you all of you to being a part of this memorable event. We look forward to staying in touch and building on what we have started together. Thank you all once again. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Shelly. Wonderful expression. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank
Now
you, ma'am.
let's move to SDG 3. Do we have someone from SDG 3? So already Dr. Ram has given his expressions and he has already presented his suggestions. We'll move to SDG 4. Dr. Dimitri, over to you, please.
Hello, am I audible, everyone?
Yes, you are.
Yes, SDG 4 is something that I really like because it's about education. So something that I'm doing in day-to-day life and as my job. So I got really good support from Mr. Safal from Nepal, and then Dr. Kamini, Miss Buddhini, my colleague that I know for many years, and also Mr. Darshan. Even at a very short notice, he sent me a recorded video. So we didn't have to stop. It worked really well, and I'm very happy that technology wise, I don't think anyone faced any issue. So for 17 hours running an online session, because even at 1 hour online session, when we conduct 2 hour lectures for students, sometimes we face a lot of issues. But still, this is amazing, great organization by Dr. Halima, and just managing one SDG 4, and I did 14 as well, but managing one SDG is a big task for me. So imagine managing 17 goals. I must thank Dr. Halima for the opportunity, and my team who joined SDG 4 in simple messages I just shared on WhatsApp. That's it, and they joined. Even while the conference was going on, even SDG 2 finishing, 3 starting, I was just texting them all the time, and they all were really cooperated. So which is amazing, and I really enjoyed working with my team SDG 4. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Dimitri Jayagoda. Thank you. And yes, it was the leadership that played very important role. And credit goes to all the session heads who were so alert that no one was late and there was no confusion at all. Thank you. Now let's move to SDG 5.
Good evening, everyone.
We have Ms. Mohini from SDG 5.
Rohini, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes, Rohini, please go ahead.
A very warm good evening to everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It was indeed an honor for me to be part of this event. So, first of all, let me thank Dr. Halima, ma'am, because Dr. Halima was the one who took this initiative, who was in the forefront, and she absolutely nailed the job. Second one, I would like to thank Dr. Nara. I personally don't know him, but I have seen that whenever I was joining, he was there along with Dr. Halima and everyone others. So he was from the beginning to the end, and that was amazing that someone is so much interested or dedicated towards SDG. Next, I would like to thank Dr. Saman, my session head, SDG 5 session head. So Dr. Saman Ahmed has, truly been a supportive group leader, you can say, to all of us. And the main thing I would like to share is for SDG 5, we were total, we were 6 of us, including the team leader. And we were really happy that women, 6 women from different fields of life could share our opinions as well. And one more thing I want to say is that, see, I have been part of around 200 events as an MC and anchor, including government and non-government events. What I have noticed is that mostly all the government events are like sharp events. 5 o'clock, the minister arrives, 5:10, he speaks, 5:15, inauguration. It is so sharp. But mostly what I have seen is the non-government events, it lags on. There are so many problems. In the beginning, I thought that many problems would come in this event as well, to be honest. But you won't believe how smoothly this event went. The 17 hours, it was really smooth, just like how a structured event was. And I would like to congratulate all the people who are behind this, who have done such a wonderful job. From my experience, it was really wonderful, so structured. So thank you so much for sharing such valuable moments and information. So it was really great. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Rohini, for your very, very honest expression. And yes, you were also awesome. I have seen, because, I have seen all the videos even later, and one by one, just seeing how the people are speaking. And I send the videos to the experts as well, so that they can also go through and they can also see that who was the best in speaking and in the leadership and in the session. Like the session was planned with 6 speakers within 1 hour. So who has filled that criteria? So the experts have already given their judgment. That will be announced later. But Rohini, when I saw that you on the screen, you were looking very beautiful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now I think we should move to SDG 6 and 7. Please unmute yourself, SDG 6, and speak. SDG 7. Okay, so now we will move to SDG 8. Who is All India Expert Trainer? May I know your name? With the name of All India Expert Trainer, can we know your name, please? Unmute yourself and tell your name. Okay, so now let's move. SDG 9. I can see Rubaiyat Khan is very eagerly waiting to express his views. Yes, Mr. Rubaiyat, over to you.
Certainly. Thank you, Dr. Halima. I think I'd like to take this opportunity to change the title of Dr. Halima to General Halima Saadia, because I feel that you have you have actually run a 17 hours conference like a general. Everything was seamless, and we had a wonderful opportunity to share our personal experiences and also experience the people's knowledge in such a way that it's blended in a very seamless manner. And the interesting thing that we also saw, I also felt, was that Dr. Geeta also, when we were preparing for that, he pitched the ideas in such a way that everything was actually tied together, and we practiced a little bit, and everyone contributed for their best. And we did a practice run one day before, but I felt that even before after the practice run, in the real conference, we brought it together so well because the conference was actually planned so well. So thank you very much. Congratulations to the organizers and, of course, General Halima on this. And the last thing that I would like to also mention is the role of the young speakers. This was wonderful. This gave us the opportunity to go ahead and bring together. And finally, when the the leader, SDGs leader, 9 leader, Dr. Geeta, summarized it so well, bringing together the entire story of industry, innovation, and infrastructure. The conclusion, I felt that we had a message to deliver. Thank you for the opportunity to every one of you. Just one recommendation from our side is that we don't want to actually go ahead and lose all this knowledge that we are bringing it together. I don't know whether you have got a website where we can actually have a meaningful real-time monitor of all the SDG 17. So every year we can actually see how the differences are being made. Thank you very much, Dr. Halima, for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, and such a wonderful advice and suggestions you have given. Yes, we have the website, but the SDGs monitoring is not included in that. That we will be working upon that. Thank you for your advice and suggestions. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move to the other participants who are ready to give the expressions. But before that, let me take for just 5 minutes of your time. Since you people are like appreciating in such a way that I have the courage of telling you about something about Singapore conference. So first let's have this video and then we'll know about the Singapore conference. I think volume has to be increased, yes. So this was Dubai conference. After that, we conducted in Maldives, but I'm not going to show that. I will share the link in the group and you all can see yourself. Let me just very briefly tell you about the Singapore conference and how Singapore conference is different than our previous conferences. So here we go. So first of all, let us know about Singapore conference, that what exactly is the theme. Theme is the latest burning topic that everybody is talking in the industry, that is AI and ML for sustainable business and education. Because under Eco-Visionaries Global Group, what is our endeavor? We found that there is always a gap between the education system and the industry. And we try to bridge that gap. That's why our conferences are always combination of business and education both. And we invite both the leaders here in this conference. So this is the theme, and that theme is very, very relevant in today's world. We are expecting the expert leadership, keynote speakers from different walks of life. We also try to make it a global reach, like the people from different countries will be going to Singapore and attending this program, although this is in hybrid mode. But we are appreciating to the delegates who are traveling to Singapore and then attending this conference. And we will try to get the actionable solutions plus the sharing of the best practices in sustainability. So far, the confirmation we have just announced one day before, and after one day before we announced about this conference, and so far these are the confirmations that we have already received, that these are going to be the speakers in the conference, and some of them you already know and you recognize them by their faces. Now, what are the topics for the panel discussions? We have AI for sustainable business models. We have AI in climate action. We have AI for smart cities. We have AI in education for sustainability. And we have ethical implications of AI. So these are some of the topics. And if you are interested in these topics, or if you want some modification in the topics, that also can be done, but it has to be related to AI and ML and sustainability. Those three key aspects have to be there in the topic. As every year we do that, we award the people, those who are working for the sustainability and selflessly they are working in this field. Either they are from education, from hospitality, from food and beverages, from construction field, or from any other manufacturing field. So we award them for their motivation. So we will be awarding 10 categories. Awards are there, and under each we will be awarding 5. And it means that we are going to award 50 people. So the categories are business innovation, climate leadership, education impact, smart cities, youth leadership, startup excellence, corporate leadership, green AI, community engagement, and green energy. So these are the areas where we are going to award them. Now, what are the benefits? We all are aware, because here we can see all educated and all the people, those who have attended many, many conferences, they are here. So we all are well aware about the benefits of the conferences, especially when we go globally. So we get global network, we get the opportunity for the collaboration, we develop our thought leadership, and we get the innovation exposure, and we get the global recognition when we attend such type of programs. Who should attend? So if you are the business leaders, if you are tech innovators, if you are educator, either from pre-primary to the university level, it is open to all, whether you are into the academics or you are into the non-academics, whether you are owner of the school and college, or whether you are the faculty member, or in any capacity, if you are associated with education, you are most welcome. And if you are the policy maker, you are also most welcome. So this is our theme, AI and ML for sustainable business and education. And this is aligned with these SDGs, SDG 4, SDG 8, SDG 9, SDG 12, SDG 13, and SDG 17. So it is aligned with UN SDGs. Here we have our partners. EduFam International Academy is the organizer, along with ACE International Singapore and NASCOM Singapore and Resolve Asia Malaysia. Now, I'm not going to disclose the fees and other things, because if you are interested, then you are most welcome. You can contact us at one-to-one level, and there we are going to discuss about the fees and other things. Thank you very much. And I have taken just 5 to 7 minutes time. Thank you, everybody. And we would like to see you all in Singapore. How many of you are ready to be there in Singapore? Yes, I can see some of the faces are smiling, but they don't have courage to give a thumbs up. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Everything starts with the mind. If you have thought that you are going to attend, you will attend. Nobody is going to stop you. Neither any financial constraint, nor any busy schedule, nor any health issue. God is going to make it happen. First, we have to decide here. It is a game of the mind. Thank you. And now let me invite for the expressions. We have here Hina Iqbal, may I request Hina to kindly present? Now I think it's better if you can invite one by name. Yes, Hina.
Ma'am, I think Zwina will be speaking from SDJ 17, but I would want to appreciate and thank your effort. Because of you, we are realizing our own potential. You know, we have understood that yes, we can do it. We can present and work for 17 hours consecutively on a topic. And definitely it was a global collaboration, which we all proved went right. And I was very speculative. I don't know how we'll manage at that part of the night, but I'm so happy that everybody could make it. And it was an incredible effort on your part and your follow up. I'm learning so much. So I am evolving. Whatever you do to us, I do to my team. So they keep asking me, ma'am, from where do you get all these ideas? So I told them today, it is my mentor, Dr. Halima Sadia. And one day I would want to call you to Kanpur and interact with my team of teachers who are evolving under me because of you. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
I would just like to thank you for your incredible leadership training to us. We are all evolving. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Hina.
And the sustainable development goals also, I think SDG 17 has studied, and all of us has, you know, we have all evolved in our knowledge. These events have helped us know more about it. But as an educator, I knew SDG, but yes, there are so many who didn't know about what they are talking about. So the research and the knowledge gain was also incredible. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the opportunity. And I think this good work should go on. And thank you again.
Hina,
and Dr.
Zoina
Nara
is
was so
sharing
amazing.
Zoina is
Yes,
sharing
ma'am.
the screen with you. Zoina is sharing the screen with you. Both of you are on the
Yes,
spotlight.
Ma'am, Zwina will take up. I was just catching up for her. Zwina, please take up. She is the one who will do the reflection. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Hina. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, I agree with Dr. Hina completely. It is not only for each individual. Dr. Halima Sadia has been a mentor to me as well and to millions of others. And since a long years before. Right. So good evening to everyone. I'm honored to share my insights from Magic 17 event, where global citizens came together to discuss SDG 17, partnerships for the goals. As an educationist, mother, and social worker, I'm deeply inspired by the emphasis on collaboration and collective action. I would like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Halima Sadia, Dr. Nara, Dr. Ramanathan, and the entire organization team for hosting this impactful event. Thank you for bringing us together. As I reflect on the event, I'm representing my team led by our esteemed leader, Dr. Hina, and by dedicated team members. We are inspired to make a positive impact in our community. We are motivated to integrate sustainable practices in our work and community initiatives, support local initiatives that promote education and community development, raise awareness about the importance of partnership and collective action. By working together and making small changes, we hope to contribute to a more sustainable and equitable world. Thank you so much. That's all from me. And we really enjoyed the time spending with this learning about sustainable development goal even furthermore by listening to all the other speakers in the Magic 17. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Hina, wow, thank you. Wonderful. It was very well spoken. And we appreciate your confidence and your observation. Yes, Zuina. Thank you. Thank you, Zuina. Next, we have Dr. Syed Anwar Bari Sahab, who is our patron, who is our mentor, who is very closely associated with EduFam, and who is the director in Al Bukhatir Group.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm very, very thankful to Dr. Halima, who is always inviting me for this program or other program also. Although I am very busy, but I cannot say no. So anytime, last this 17, my timing was 9:30. It's very difficult for me. And I'm thanks to Dr. Prema, who is chatting me all the time. Your time is like this, 9:30, 9 o'clock. And she was following like to make this program very successful. And as Dr. Dimitri say, there is no interruption in the 17 hours. It's also really a miracle. Normally, we in the private sector also, we are the big company. So many times there's some interruption come. Although we have a very, very high-tech system and so many IT guys waiting for arranging meeting, and a lot of people are behind the scene, but even that sometimes happen. Mic gone, camera gone, but Alhamdulillah, this program become a very, very successful. I would like to suggest us also to apply for Guinness Book of World Record. If we can, we do it. And Dr. Nara also, as everybody said, Dr. Nara was 17 hours sitting and listening this program. That's a very, very thank to Dr. Nara again. And actually, Dr. Nara is the man who is behind the sustainability. I think Guinness Book also give them a separate memento for this work. Not the EduFam, but Dr. Nara also. Always I see this enthusiasm is very, very with the Nara. By heart he's doing and by mind he's doing. He's very, very behind this work. Sustainability is, I think, is in genes, you can say. It was a wonderful learning experience to participate in the Magic 17-hour long session organized for a record attempting purpose. All the sessions were well prepared. I found SDG particularly well planned, and thanks to again to Dr. Prema to take lead of this program, Peace and Justice and Strong Institutions. For future improvement, I would suggest enhancing coordination, providing a stronger technical support. To achieve this, we could consider introducing nominal participant charges, which I believe most participants would gladly support to make them success. And all program, there is a people behind working, so they need also support. So we need to some charges to be for the program in future also. With this refinement, I am confident that our upcoming conference in Singapore will be even more impactful. I will attending along with the delegates from Dubai, and I warmly encourage you all to join us. Looking forward to see you all in the Singapore. By the way, I was in the Maldives also. You people surprised. I went there only for 24 hours. I landed, attend the program. Next morning, I returned by flight. Everybody go for other island, but I was not able to manage because I'm very busy in Dubai for our businesses or our clients' technical support. So I only went to on the invitation of Dr. Halima.
Thank you. Thank you
very
Dr.
much.
Anwar. Thank you very much for your encouraging words. And let me just pause the recording and then